gentlemen, OGT Train here, back again with another video, back in the office like I never even left. And today I am going to share with you guys and gals my opinions and my predictions on who's going to advance to the third round of the NBA playoffs. I know that I probably should have started this when the playoffs even started, or even before the playoffs started, but hey, you know, at least you're getting this video now, so don't complain just yet. And I also will do this for the next round as well. So right now, the matchups that we got for the second round are the Raptors and the Cavaliers, the Warriors and the Pelicans, which is going on right now as I'm recording this, Jazz and the Rockets, and we also have the 76ers and the Celtics. First off, I'm going to start off with the Celtics and the 76ers, because that right there, if you didn't think that the last matchup of the 76ers and the Heat, or the Celtics and who did they play first round? I can't even remember. Who was 8th seed? I don't know. But anyways, if you thought that those matchups weren't as good or as competitive or as intensive, then this matchup I think is probably one of the best series of the playoffs yet. And really, my opinion and my predictions for this matchup is probably going to be the Celtics, because they have been showing a lot in the second round, or just in the playoffs in general. I mean, nobody ever thought that the Celtics would come this far, especially without Kyrie or Gordon Hayward. So everybody thought that they would have gotten knocked out the first round. And surprisingly, they're holding up pretty well, and they're up 2-0 against the 76ers. So hey, I got them winning in possibly either 5 or 6 games, and I'm really excited to see what goes down in the next couple games. But anyways, we're gonna get into the Cavaliers and Raptors matchup now. I know probably a lot of you are gonna be like,
"Oh, OGT, you're just on the bandwagon. You're just a LeBron fan, or not really a LeBron fan. You're not gonna give the Raptors a chance. You're just gonna say that the Cavaliers are gonna sweep the Raptors, even though they almost lost to the Pacers in the first round."
Now, while I am a LeBron fan, I will say this: it'll probably go down in either 6 or 7 games. It won't be like a total sweep that they've been doing the last couple of years. And the reason why is because the Raptors have really been doing quite well. They're actually one of the most underrated teams that this season. They were one of the most underrated teams in the season, and nobody would think that, you know, they would even make it to the finals even. But I think that matchup is probably, especially with how things been going with the Raptors and the Wizards first round series, how they were getting into a lot of fights. There were a lot of calls from the refs that were bad. There was, did it go down in 7 games? No, it did not. That went down to 6 games. And, you know, it was just a hard-fought battle between those two teams. And really, I think that with the Cavaliers, especially how they were 4th seed, I believe. They were 4th seed. I think that the Raptors are going to give them a run for their money. But, and this is where the LeBron fan comes out, I think that LeBron will not let the Raptors win in advance to the third round. And the reason why is because LeBron's been in the NBA for about 15 years. And all he has to show for all the hard work and all the effort he's put in with carrying the Cavaliers and playing with Dwayne Wade at one point is only 3 championships. I feel as though LeBron, especially how he realizes and figures out that he won't have that much time left before his career is over, then he'll have that mindset of, oh yeah, I got to get more championships. I gotta push through it. I gotta fight. I gotta play all 48 minutes, close to 48 minutes, and I just have to do as much as I can and the best as I can to carry my team, along with Kevin Love, who has actually been doing pretty good these last couple games, to help my team advance to the national championship and actually possibly even win the national championship, which they might not this year, especially with how iffy they've been playing this whole season. So I got the Cavaliers winning against the Raptors in 6 games. You heard it here, folks. Cavaliers, 6 games. Raptor fans, I'm sorry, but hey, if you could prove me wrong then. Otherwise, for now, I got the Cavs in possibly 6 games. I'm gonna give y'all 2 games. All right, I'm gonna give y'all 2 games to make up for, and that's all I can say about that. Next matchup we got is the Warriors and the Pelicans. Now, the Pelicans, they were a big shocker towards everybody that was watching the playoffs, because nobody ever expected the Pelicans to even advance to the first round, let alone have to play the Warriors in the second round and have a chance at even advancing to the third round. And I think a lot of people will probably say the Warriors that are gonna sweep them and advance, obviously, and possibly get to the finals, because of how good the Warriors have been. Well, not really good, but more like just, you know, they're living up to the expectations that a lot of people have been putting them to. And as we're recording this video right now, the Golden State Warriors are up 2-0 against the Pelicans, and they're actually playing right now as we speak. And I'm pretty sure the Warriors are possibly going to win because
they have the most cheesiest team in all the league. Sorry, Golden State Warriors fans, but hey, Kevin Durant, you shouldn't be on the Warriors. You shouldn't have went to the Warriors. I'm still mad about that. All right. Klay Thompson, yeah. Steph Curry, oh my God, don't even get me started on him.
But yeah, as much as it hurts me to say this, I am gonna put the Warriors in a sweep. They're gonna sweep the Pelicans in 4 games. And the last matchup that we got is the Jazz and the Rockets. Now, I will say this though. The Jazz, they've been doing pretty good, okay? Especially with Donovan Mitchell, he's been cooking it up. He's been getting buckets, getting money. He won the dunk contest this year. Congratulations to him on that as well. And, you know, he's experiencing all of this, as well as Jason Tatum on the Celtics and Ben Simmons on the 76ers. These rookie superstars are all experiencing this level of competitiveness at a young age, you know, especially when they're this good. Because to me, I think Donovan Mitchell will probably one of the top NBA prospects for the next upcoming few years. And I can't really compare him to any current superstar right now because it's hard to tell, especially obviously because he's a rookie. But you know, the Jazz as a whole, especially after defeating the Thunder in 6 games, I mean, people honestly didn't think that it was going to happen, but at the same time they did. And you know, I think that especially going up against the Rockets, which is a very tough team to go up against, especially when they went up against the Timberwolves, my team. And I feel as though the Rockets are probably gonna get them in 6 games, maybe even 5, because I just don't see the Jazz advancing, especially playing up against James Harden, Eric Gordon, Chris Paul, Clint Capella, and all the rest of them. I just don't think that it's gonna happen. So if it happens, it happens. If it don't, oh well. And so yeah, guys and gals, that's pretty much it. Those are my predictions on who is going to advance to the 3rd round and how many games it's probably going to go up against. And before we end this video, I want to give a big shout out to all of my 43 subscribers that tune into my videos and share them with their friends, because I really do appreciate it. I like when love is spread upon me and whatnot. I'm probably editing that out, but yeah, thank you guys and gals once again. I really wouldn't be doing this without the support and love of y'all, so thank y'all very much. And this has been OGT Train, back in the office like I never even left, and I'll see you guys in the third round. Later.
Okay, guys, I'm very sorry about the bugs and glitches that you've seen in this video. I tried my very best to see if I could get them to go away, but I couldn't. So I'm very deeply apologized by the sucky video quality that you've seen today. But you know what? I will tell my future self to fix that in the long run. So thank you guys for tuning in every day, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Holla back.